right, so we got the first 3 done. They're insulated. We're on the back 9. Let's get to it. We're almost roughed. I got just the PVC left in the basements. I'm not gonna bore you with any of the install. You've already seen 3. These 3 are the same way. Let's talk about how I got into the plumbing industry. There's some gas work for you. Little PV sizzle. Some whip it and clip it. Let's talk about it. I went to high school for welding and sheet metal. Then I hung ductwork for about 4 years after high school. But I got laid off a lot. When I was laid off, my grandmother would always tell me, your great-grandfather was a plumber, you should do plumbing. Everybody needs a toilet. You'll never get laid off. But when you're 14, you don't know that. You don't know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. So it's hard to pick a shop when you go to a vocational school, not knowing if you're gonna like it for the rest of your life. 45 years is a long time to work out of high school doing the same shit that you started with. I got laid off one more time and then I started looking. At that time, I was in the market for a street bike for some reason. I was making way too much money at 22 years old. And the gentleman I bought a street bike off of worked for a large company, told me to give it a shot. Now, I know everybody's obsessed with the internet, and from shirt sales, I can tell you it's the truth. I'm humbled. I appreciate it. 30packjack.com is live till next Friday. But like I said, everybody likes the internet. So I went down, I picked out my best funeral outfit I had because I don't own nice clothes, and I put that suit and tie on, and I went and shook hands. Now, they gave me a chance, but I took a large pay cut doing this. But I knew that in the future, today, it was going to be well worth it. I was making about 50 bucks an hour hanging tin in schools, and then I went to making $11.25, I think was my first year of pay. Oh yeah, I also had to drive my car at least 45 minutes from my house to and from. So I had to pay for gas and whatever went wrong with my car. The company I found put me through their own school. It was at the shop. It was 45 minutes from my house. And we started at 6 at night. It was 2 nights a week. And then we got out of there at 9. The teacher was a stickler. He kept you to the last minute. So I would leave my house at 4:30 in the morning those days, and I wouldn't get home until about 10:15 at night to do it all over again. Moral of the story is, I wouldn't change a thing, and I'm glad that I'm not a fucking sheet metal guy still. So, moral of the story is, I wouldn't change a thing, and 30packjack.com is live. I appreciate everybody's purchase.